Hey guys, it's Steve here, single.fitdad.com. Welcome to week 8, Dad versus Park. Today we are going to hit it hard again. Okay, we're going to go through 6 to 8 exercises. We're going to try to just get creative and use the equipment that's available here. This has 2 mini parks here, plus a sand pit, which is pretty cool. So we're going to try to have some fun. And always remember, make sure you're up for the task here physically. Okay, some of this stuff is pretty challenging, so make sure that you're ready to take it on. And there's, like I said in the past videos, there's always regressions and modifications for everything I do here. If you have any questions, anything at all I can help you with, Steve at single.fitdad.com, or just leave me a comment below this video post. Let's get to it and have some fun. And we're going to do some plyometric incline push-ups, which I really like because anybody can do them. It's just a matter of how hard you want to push off and how deep you want to go on the way down. It's going to tell you how much shoulder you're going to be using in this. So if you have shoulder issues, probably not a great idea to get down too far. We're going to do some switched gripped pull-ups. We're going to have one hand vertical and one horizontal as we do pull-ups. Next, we're going to do some split squats. We're going to do it on this suspension bridge, so it's going to add a little bit of a stability factor into it. As you can see, I had to catch myself a couple times, so it adds a little bit of an extra factor in there to give the legs a little bit more work than a traditional split squat. So I realize we've already done 2 variations of push-ups. We're going to do a third. I know it's a little chest heavy, but it's, again, targeting from a different angle. So we're going to just work a little bit of the muscle groups here throughout the shoulder and chest. All right, next we're going to do some jump squats. This park happens to have a sand pit, which is great, so we're going to do them in the sand, which is really going to give us a little bit of extra work down through the lower body, the calves and ankles, really good for the stability and strengthening those muscles around it. This happens to be infested with, looks like sand wasps, so they're I don't, you probably can't see it on the video, but they're literally covering this sand pit, but we're going to do it anyway and hope we don't get stung. We're going to finish this workout off with a hill sprint here. It doesn't look like much, but it's got a pretty good decline and then incline on the way back up, and it's a great way to end the workout. And there are a few exercises that are going to work as many muscles in that lower body, and you get your heart rate up as fast as sprint work. So that's it, guys. Another good workout in the books. That hill sprint really, really did the trick there. If your heart rate wasn't jacked enough or you didn't feel like you got quite enough workout, run the hill a few times, and believe me, your heart rate will skyrocket. And again, great way to develop those glutes and hamstrings, lower body complex, and really work on increasing that endurance. I mean, your heart rate just gets out of control when you do those kind of incline sprints. So take it at your pace. But anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.